this is not a day that anybody here wants to remember. Rather, the students and staff say they would much prefer to focus on the here and now and how what happened a year ago has exposed problems in our country that still remain unsolved. Later this morning here in Parkland, time will stand still again for a community forever changed. A moment of silence to remember and honor the 17 lives lost 1 year ago. This somber anniversary has been designated a day of service and love at Marjory, Stoneman, Douglas, and the other schools in the district.
It's definitely a difficult thing to put yourself in the place you were a year ago.
Many students will spend today doing community service projects.
I got shot right here.
The struggle to make sense of the tragedy still very real for many of the young survivors.
I do feel the question of why am I still here? But because I know that I have some sort of purpose, that kind of keeps me going.
As for the student leaders who emerged on the national stage,
we call BS!
Pushing for gun control and registering young voters.
Register, educate, vote!
They have chosen to spend the day out of the spotlight to honor and pay tribute to those who were lost that day. Some of them speaking with NBC's Kate Snow a few days ago.
I think that something that goes over people's heads is that we lost Valentine's Day forever. We don't get to celebrate a universal day of love, of friendship, of compassion. I don't even want to hear the words Valentine's Day again.
They say their fight for limiting access to guns will never stop.
You have not seen The Last of Us.
This week, survivors and their families launching a new petition urging Florida lawmakers to ban assault weapons like the one used by the admitted Parkland shooter.
People do not lose people to gun violence. People are stolen from us from gun violence.
Things look different now, not just in Parkland. Armed guards now standard at all Florida schools. President Trump speaking Wednesday about the anniversary.
Nothing is more important than protecting our children.
Can what happened at Parkland happen again?
Unfortunately, I do think what happened in Parkland can happen again.
Lori Al-Hadef's 14-year-old daughter, Alyssa, was killed in Parkland. She has turned her grief into action, winning a seat on the Broward County School Board, promising to protect other children.
I think people are living in a bubble, just like I was. My goal now is to make sure schools are safe everywhere.
So far, no trial date has been set for the admitted gunman, Nicholas Cruz here. His defense attorneys are trying to negotiate a plea deal that will spare him the death penalty. Prosecutors have been non-responsive to that offer.